Most people think criminal cases fall apart because of violence. They don't. They fall apart when somebody explains themselves before the facts are fixed. Once that happens, the case doesn't need motive. It doesn't need psychology. It just needs time. This is the moment the Chris Watts case became unwinnable. From the beginning, Chris Watts made one simple claim. He said his wife and children left the house on their own. He told the police he didn't know where they went. Nothing violent happened. There was no argument, no emergency, and no struggle. Just a normal morning. And then they were gone. For the defense to exist at all, that claim had to survive. A lot of attention in this case went to motive, affairs, psychology. That's what people still talk about. None of that decided this case. The case collapsed before any of that mattered. Before police locked the timeline, before phone data was fully analyzed, before location records were finalized, Chris Watts chose to explain himself publicly. Not in an interrogation room, not under pressure. Standing on his front porch, he gave a detailed account of events. Where he was, when he woke up, what he noticed, what he believed happened. In that moment, something important happened. That explanation didn't just share information, it created timestamps. The moment he spoke, his story became fixed in time. And once a story is fixed, the data doesn't move it to fit it. The story has to survive on data. Every detail he gave became a reference point. Tone, sequence, clarity. Even confidence becomes evidence once data arrives. At that point, silence would have helped him. But silence was gone. He had already filled the space. The evidence was about to occupy. And once that space was filled, there was no clean way out. When phone records came in, his timeline didn't line up. When movement data was reviewed, his accounts didn't bend. When location information was mapped, there was nowhere for the story to go. Every explanation made the problem worse. After that, the case didn't need motive. It didn't need psychological explanations. It didn't need speculation. The contradiction was enough. Juries don't build reasonable doubt. They look for it. The mistake wasn't what Chris Watts did. It was when he explained it. Once that explanation existed, the facts didn't have to catch up to him. They only had to contradict him. And that was the fatal detail.